What's going on, guys? This is JamesWatsonJr, and this is Call of Duty Black Ops 2 TDM on uh yeah, can't remember the name of this fucking map, honestly. But it'll come to me in a minute. But anyways, no, I was gonna say Aftermath, but okay. And as you can see, I'm using the M8A1, and the reason I'm using that is because I tried it out, saw that it was a halfway decent gun with the right attachments on it, of course, and so that's why I'm using it. It's actually a pretty powerful gun, and the main reason I'm using it is because of the attachments, like I said. As you can see in the bottom right corner, I have select fire on, and of course I'm using it full auto because the burst firing stuff I could care less. And look at this dumbass back here with a C4 in front of him, like somebody's not going to see that. But I don't care for burst firing because, like with the M16 off of Black Ops 1, like I said in one of my other videos about it, I don't know, it's with the burst fire, the hit detection system, the way hit detection works and everything, it's not really the best, so I don't care for it. I don't care for using burst fire weapons. Now, if I can put select fire on it, then I'm definitely going to put select fire on it, and I'm going to use it with select fire on it, so that way I can use it full auto, because yes, you do end up having a higher recoil by using the yeah, there I go, blinding myself like a dumbass, which I do quite a bit. But you do end up having a higher recoil, yes, but it's not enough to really affect the performance of the gun overall, because you still have that high damage rate, and you're being able to put out rounds faster because you're not having to burst fire. You're just basically pulling the trigger and firing, and so your recoil's not going to be affected too much. It will be affected a little bit because you're straight shooting, unloading, and just spraying instead of bursting. But it's worth it, honestly. I mean, like I said, if I could put burst fire on, which yeah, you can put slick fire, I think, on Ghost. I don't know. I really haven't paid attention and used too many of those type of attachments and stuff like that. Mostly when I'm on Ghost, I use extended mags and grip on ARs and SMGs and stuff like that. And then on my snipers, I use extended mag and chrome line barrel. That way, increase that damage and give me a little bit more ammo. But it's definitely worth it, in my opinion, to put select fire on there because, like I said, you have a little bit more recoil, yes, but you're putting out more rounds per minute basically than if you were bursting, in my opinion. You know, some people might say, oh no, you know, statistics say this and statistics say that, you know, blah blah blah. You know, when you burst fire, you put out like 75 rounds per minute. When you straight blast, you know, because of recoil and this and that, you end up stopping and having to shoot again, whatever, blah blah, whatever reason, I don't know. Then, you know, like I said, it's basically a matter of opinion. This is my opinion of what I think. This is how I see the game and how I feel about the game. And it's kind of funny because earlier, oh shit, excuse me, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all night, and yeah, last couple hours I've been recording commentary. So anyways, honestly, in my opinion, the SMGs on Black Ops 2 were pretty badass. I liked a lot of the SMGs, and I don't know, I've always been a fan of SMGs because I like being able to move around faster and stuff like that, and you know, I like to have a good presence on the map, basically. I don't like being in a corner or something like that, so I like SMGs, and I never really tried the SMGs on Ghosts until earlier today. And I have to say that the Vector is pretty badass, just like it was on Black Ops 2. It wasn't one of the best ones, but it's a pretty badass gun. In my opinion, it's improved on Ghost over Black Ops 2. But the one that really got me the best, that I like the most of the SMGs on Ghost, is the MTAR. The MTAR basically describes itself to a T in its description when you're selecting your weapon. It says assault rifle range with SMG mobility or something like that. I don't know. And fire rate, which is true. The MTAR is actually a pretty badass SMG on Ghosts, and I like it. So you'll probably be seeing some gameplays of mine with the MTAR in it actually, because it just, I don't know, it reminds me of like the AK-74U off of Black Ops 1, because it's got a pretty high range, it's got a pretty long range on it, and it's got a pretty good damage on it too, with hardly any recoil. And that's why most of my Black Ops 1 videos, I'm either using the Commando, FAMAS, or the AK-74U. But that's basically my opinion on it. So you probably will be seeing some SMG gameplays on Ghost and everything, and those SMGs, or the SMG I'm using in those videos, will more than likely be an MTAR. Vector maybe, but most definitely I'm going to throw some MTARs up, because it's actually, like I said, it's a badass little SMG. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this commentary up, because there you go with the final kill. As you can see, I got a 29 and 5 with this badass beast of a gun, the M8A1 with the select fire on it. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, Instagram and Twitter will be in the description like always. And other than that one, have a good one.